paused. Okay, hi guys, welcome to the Underperformers podcast. I'm Charlie and I'm here with Sacha.
Hello again.
It's me and Sacha time, baby. As you can tell by the title and the fact that I've not introduced everyone else, it's not D&D again. I did say at the end of the last episode not to hold me to it. I was baited. I got baited, guys. I had a feeling, I was like, oh my god, guys, we're actually gonna do it. And then Freya goes, I'm radioactive, so I can't tell you until Sunday. And then she didn't tell me on Sunday because she was busy. So, shout out Freya, my little glow stick.
Oh, what a cutie.
me when I break her back and shake her around and she glows bright green. She's gonna message me on Instagram when she hears this, and she's gonna be like, oi oi. Oh my gosh. So sadly D&D didn't work out, but it's okay. If we get like 1 billion views, maybe I'll get everyone to cancel their plans.
Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If we get 10 million likes on this, then the next D&D session will be on the moon.
Stop! I'm giggling. I wasn't expecting you to say on the moon. Guys, we got to hold Sacha to it now.
If Mr. Beast listens to this, take us on the moon. We'll do a D&D session over there.
I wouldn't trust it. I don't trust
IRL.
the moon. Have you seen all the stuff that the astronauts have to do to go to the moon? Like, I'm not willing to go and work out for a year and start breath training and whatever they do to go to the moon.
I can't breathe in general. I have to learn.
Oh, it's a good job that space has no air, because you don't really have to worry too much about breathing out there.
I'm pretty sure you have to
That's a good point, actually. me holding my breath when I go to the moon.
How long can you hold your breath before it runs out? Oh my god.
I'd last 30 seconds on the moon and then my head would explode because I'd probably forget to put on the helmet or something.
Have you seen these videos of swimmers where they're like, if you train like I train, do it once and you can breathe for 3 minutes straight. And it's like...
Breathe for 3 minutes straight? I've been breathing for 17 years.
No, I didn't mean breathe for 3 minutes straight. I mean you can hold your breath for 3 minutes straight. And they were like, you only have to do this one exercise, and they'll show you what they're doing, but they won't explain how. They'll be underwater for 3 minutes straight, and then they'll be like,
just do this.
I did it. And I'm like, okay, where is it? It's not in the captions, it's not in the comments, there's no part 2. It's just...
Do you think it's part of that fetish TikTok?
Oh my god.
Have you seen it? It's half of the videos on my view page, I look at the comments, is always like, is this fetish things? Because it's like ladies and they're like, oh, life hack. Just spray silly string on each other, something, and then they do it, and then it's just all the comments are like, oh yeah, is this fetish stuff? And I'm like, I need to know who the fuck is getting off to it.
Oh my
or
god.
it's like edging with slime and stuff. It's like that they'll be not the slime, but they'll be going to pop a balloon, and then they'll be like, oh, actually, guys, 2 more likes, and I'll pop the balloon. And then they'll go to pop it. It's like, guys, I'm not ready to pop it, guys.
Oh
and
my
it's on loop, and it's
no.
it's edgy.
I've seen these videos where...
It's those TikTok lives.
Oh my god, no, but there's also the one where, have you seen the egg one? Where they remove the eggshell?
Oh, no, that's not... Do not call my eggshell peeler man the edging guy.
No,
I watched him.
Not him, but there's multiple people who do it, but one of them is like, oh, guys, I'm so close there. If we get to 10,000 likes, I'll do it. Or, if I get 3 roses by the next 3 seconds, I'll remove it.
Oh, no. That's horrific. The roses and stuff on TikTok scare me. It's thank you for the roses. Thank you.
Oh, that's the NPC one. That'd be like...
You just reminded me by saying roses. It cracked me up. We should do that. Should we do that on the Underperformers TikTok?
I need to be
guys,
paid
go look.
to do that.
Paid.
I'm not gonna put my face up
me
there.
and you, when we're like, oh no, you know what's even better? The medieval streamer guy.
Stop! I want to do that.
Iconic. We can do that one. Thank you for the cheese wheel, guys. Oh yes, it's Siege Week. We're going to go and storm the Earl of Edgebottom's castle tonight. And it's like my comrade got stream sniped, and then it's like a guy with an arrow in his chest.
Thank you for the 3 pebbles and 2 fish steaks. oh, I haven't eaten today. This is my meal. Or like, thank you for the 5 pieces of bread and 3 slices of cheese.
I actually I prefer I would watch that for 2 hours straight. I would
They're
enjoy
actually
medieval
so funny.
NPCs than I would normal NPCs. Like that lady with the child
Let's
who
go
came
back.
to the room.
Let's go back in time. Let's go back in
Underperformers go,
time.
oh, we should do it at a Ren Fair.
Oh, yes.
We need to go to a Ren Fair, but it's November. It's not Ren Fair season. It's too cold and too wet.
When is Ren Fair?
June, July.
Damn.
It starts in May, June, July, August is the kind of span when it gets warm and nice and cozy. But can you imagine? We go to our D&D party.
Oh my god, I actually love that. My D&D character, very easy to dress up. I just need a rag and face makeup and I'll be there. I'll be there.
It's slightly harder for Ethan to dress up as Eric because we'd have to get him those special effects where they do the wrinkles and stuff.
Oh yeah, I was actually gonna buy that for Halloween, but I didn't just because my mom did not know if she wanted to let me go yet.
Oh,
so I didn't want to buy it just in case she would have been like, yeah. So by the end of it, it's actually not that hard to do the scar thing. You just need to put an undercoat. What the hell? You just need to put a color on your skin, a specific color. Let's say if it's dried blood, you do dark red, and then you just put a coat on it or 2, depending on how deep you want to make it look, and then
makeup tutorials with Sacha. She's gonna start her own business.
Imagine if I actually do.
Imagine I convert you guys to the influencer life. I start my terrible little podcast, and then you guys start going you can do your makeup. Erin can be draw this with me, and there's the painting, and then there's the tape in the middle. It's me, and then she colors it in, and it's all me with watercolor this time, and then what would Freya do? Freya would be an outfit inspo person. She'd
oh my god, she would.
She'd do this is my outfit of the day, and then take a picture, and make a TikTok of her dancing to the Genshin audios.
Do you know I actually did my aunt's makeup once for a YouTube video?
Oh my god, no way!
I had to do it for her. Because she's been talking about it for a year, and so have I. And we just found a date literally before I left by 3 days from the country that was. And then I did her makeup, and she hated it so much that she removed it. She didn't go out in it. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It's not something that was horrendous. I swear it wasn't. It's just the fact that one of the eyes looked like it got beat up.
Oh, like a black eye.
Yeah. Not my finest moment, but it was a funny video.
Oh my god, that's cute. Fair enough. So you've already had your YouTube debut. Freya's already had her. I think she was on Twitch with her friend playing Genshin. I don't know if Ethan's been on the internet. I don't know if Evie definitely hasn't. Evie doesn't want to be on video.
Oh, bless her heart.
We're gonna have to hide her behind the camera when we play D&D with her.
I can bring her a mask. I can make her a mask.
Oh my god, I can talk about this. Evie has told us, so obviously, if you've been keeping up to date with the Kingdom Watch series, my little baby campaign, Evie was there for the episode 0 making characters, but she hasn't been there for episode 1. Now we said that we'd get her involved soon. However, she has informed us that she is in fact busy until December 16th, I think.
Was it 16th?
It was definitely December 15th, December 16th. And if it's for any context, right now as we're filming, it is November 15th, I think.
Yes, it is.
So, yeah.
A month and a day from now.
Yeah, we can't get a hold of Evie for a little while. So I've got it all sorted in my head. We're going to do this and she'll be involved soon enough. Hopefully, worst case, her character just tends to be a little helping hand that pops in and out here and there. But I'll have to discuss that with her properly.
It's the king sees us do so bad because we still haven't.
She's like a little Tinkerbell.
Oh my god, that's right.
That's the energy I'm thinking.
She's like the genie.
A genie.
We have this little mug, and then we just clean the mug. We have this little mug. We clean the mug, and she pops in, and she's like, "What is this? What is this mess?" and then she fixes everything all at once.
We'll have to work it out. I do like the idea of Evie's character being a little Tinkerbell helping hand though for episodes here and there when she can turn up. But Evie's got a very busy life, but also a very stressful one. Yeah. Evie's stress levels, I worry for her sometimes. She's like, "Oh, mocks are in January. I'm studying now," and it's I approve of the agenda and the grind. She is very smart. But goodness gracious me, I could not be that intense at this time of year. Like that level of stress is saved for the week before, maybe the night before.
She's studying a year before her exam.
Oh dear. But
Bless
yes,
her heart, though.
I love D&D. We need to play soon. We're working it out.
We
I
do
promise.
need to play soon.
I promise.
My Catalo needs to figure out if he found the salt.
Yeah, we need
or
to
not.
know if he found the salt. It's been a month.
I don't
been a
even
year,
know if he got the
Daddy.
salt.
I miss you.
This is a cliffhanger for me as well because I don't know if he found the salt. What
I don't know if he found the salt. I don't know until you roll the dice.
Oh, we roll the run out. We roll the run out. No, I'm kidding. We need everyone to
I've
be
started
here.
on my episode 2 plan. I have it all. It's schemed out, and I'm gonna try and make some props. But the issue is, I'm not very artsy. I'm not an artsy kind of person, and I know you are, and I know Erin is. But I need like cartographer art skills where you make maps.
Ooh, what if you do the rice trick?
That's a shout. But the thing is, so basically, in my head, I've got Bellerino, which is the capital, and it's all in here. It's all in my little brain, and I can see it. But then when I try and put it on paper, I'm like, this looks like so clapped.
Yeah.
So I'm probably gonna give you guys just like, the people who know Adarath, so I'm pretty sure that's Ethan and I don't know if Erin does, maybe. I don't know. But either way, I'll give them like the list of info that their character should know. And let them be able to do roll history checks for like, oh, do I know where this shop is on this list of places I can go? I'll be like, oh, well, roll history. Oh, you don't know. You can't go there now.
You stupid. Oh, you too dumb.
But
Smooth head. Smooth brain.
smooth head.
Smooth brain.
I'm gonna make you all bold in D&D.
No ridges or bumps or valleys or... No, wait. No ridges or lumps, valleys or bumps. Smooth brain.
I've never heard that. I've never heard that.
I might have said it wrong anyway.
Oh my god, no, I've not heard
They use that on cat audios when cats are being like literally the stupidest they've ever been, and I watch them and I'm like, yeah, that's me.
No, I'm on the Luna cat one where it's just the cat that's crunching on things. That's me, because I keep on seeing them with D&D dice and I'm like, yeah, I want to eat them too. I get you.
Isn't that the cat that eats the stick?
I think so.
Chews on the stick.
It's just like...
Yeah.
For
Just
the audio listeners at home, I just opened my mouth really big and pretended to chomp.
chomp on a
And
stick.
wiggled my jaw about a bit.
Wiggle the finger.
It's been a while since I've done an audio episode. The last few have been like video, so this is gonna be so nice for me to sit at home and like do my little editing, and it's
just
gonna
a
be
little
all
chill.
Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying our currently 12 minutes or so of just chatting before we get into the main thing.
Ooh.
And we're gonna keep going, baby, because Sasha has a continuation of what we were discussing with Freya about the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. This is
Right.
Sasha. So the last episode, that was Freya pre Five Nights at Freddy's with Sasha. This is Sasha post Five Nights at Freddy's with Freya.
Oh, let me get into it without trying to spoil too
No
much.
spoilers,
because
because I haven't watched it yet. I'm
I
a
know
sad
you
little
haven't.
baby.
I'm not gonna spoil
I just keep
it.
on seeing the Josh Hutcherson whistle edit.
Whistle edit?
I don't know. I'll show it to you after this. Shout out to Freya again. This is the third time Freya's been relevant. But she'll know exactly what I mean. My favourite Josh Hutcherson Stanny.
Oh, he's so great. No, but what's his name? The guy that plays
The Matthew
Yeah,
Lillard,
Matthew.
like Lillard guy. He was on the D&D podcast. Sorry, not to like detour away from FNAF. I saw that this D&D podcast that's always on my TikTok for you page got him on for an episode, and I'm
that's
like,
so real.
that's amazing.
That man, he's so great. I love that man so much. Oh,
He's just
so great.
Shaggy in my head. I can't
not-
disassociate him with
He's
Shaggy.
everything
I'm
to
gonna
me.
watch like the Five Nights at Freddy movie and just keep on thinking about Scooby Doo.
You just see Shaggy coming around. Oh, that's so great.
When does he say zoinks in the film? Like,
Zoink, Scoob! You weren't supposed to tell them that.
zoink, Scoob! Did that animatronic? I can't do the voice. I was gonna make a joke and it ruined.
Oh my god, your American accent just... That's not even American, that's Southern.
It wasn't even meant to be. That was not
Zoink,
Shaggy.
Scoob!
Zoink, Scoob! Did that animatronic just eat that kid? Oh boy, it's making me hungry.
Oh my god! Cannibalism? Question mark?
You know full damn well that if like Shaggy and Scooby went a day without their Scooby Dacks, they'd turn into that. Don't deny it.
They just eat everyone. I feel like Scoob would eat everyone.
Probably.
Shaggy would just be like, Scoob, what are you doing? And Scoob's chomping on everyone, probably on Velma, and then like Shaggy gets really traumatized.
And really, like, actually, like, the Scooby-Doo lore was crazy. Like, there was all that beef where, like, Shaggy and Velma were, like, meant to get together, and then,
Are
like...
they not?
No, so basically, I can't remember, it might be Mystery Incorporated, but I just remember vaguely that, like, there was a thing where they were, like, dating, and then, like, Shaggy chose Scooby-Doo over her. And then she was, like, she has this conversation with, like, Velma, like, Velma's like, no, Daphne's like, do you, like, have trust issues or something? She's like, yeah, the guy I liked, chose a dog over me, so yeah, you could say, so. I was looking so crazy, I'm like, damn, wild.
Damn, that's actually just so wild. But you know what? Scooby is so real for that. I mean, Shaggy, what the hell? Shaggy's so real for that.
Bitches over dogs, for real, for real.
Bros
Bitches over
hoes.
bitches, for real, for real.
Bros over hoes.
That's in our group, that's in the girlies group chat bio. We've got, I think it's broskies over hoskies or something.
Is it? Let me read that real quick.
So yeah, context is our kind of, well, basically everyone that you really see featured in the Underperformers is in a group chat called the Girlies. That was our trademark group name from last year when we formed the band, you know. And over time we've started developing a longer and longer group chat bio. Sasha, would you like to read it?
Yes. Should I read the whole thing?
Go for it.
The first one is Denial is a river in Egypt, Tala is gay. The other one is we sit together, we eat together, we piss together. The third one is broskies before hoskies. The fourth one is gals before pals. And then the last one is home of bean queens.
Oh my god, the bean queens! I forgot about that. There's so much context for all of this. But specifically the Bean Queens is like, I won't go into how we got here, but if you type into Google names for a gay club, yeah, and scroll down, one of the options, it says Bean Queens or something. And
I think it was Queen Beans, but I said, I don't know.
It was something like that. And me, in my innocence, I assume that it was a lesbian thing. If you think about the bean and then queens, you know, it was cooking in my head. So I at Erin in the group chat, I'm like, Erin, you're my favourite bean queen. But then I Google it, and turns out it is in fact not that, and it is actually like a term used against gay men who are into Latino men. Which wasn't exactly what I interpreted it as, and I'm slightly devastated that it wasn't about, like, the clitoris.
Oh my god!
I had to explain to Evie what the bean was because of it. It was slightly traumatic for everyone.
I genuinely thought Bean Queen was used, like, because there's different types of beans and different colors of beans, like red bean, white bean, brown bean.
So that is the most innocent response. I thought it's just because beans were multicolored.
Yeah, is it not, though?
No.
Like, that's the most sensible, like... Oh man.
I've just ruined Sasha's life. I thought you saw that message where I told you what it actually meant.
Hey man, there was a lot of messages going on about that. And then Cheryl just kept on going, why is most of your username called Bush Beans? And I was like, I don't know. I heard it on the Distractable podcast. They've said it once. It literally stuck to me. And every time I'm making any other account, it's just Bush Beans.
But I mean, my username is Charley online. Follow me on Twitter. I'm funny, guys. But I really love it because when people type my name really quickly, because obviously Charlie is spelled L-E-Y at the end, they make that typo where instead of the L they press K. So if I go into my Discord servers and I just type in Charley, I get like 17 results just because it's such a repeated typo. And I was like, you know what? This is my new persona. This is my new being. And it's better than some of my old usernames. You want to know what? Oh. No, I didn't have any, like, social media. It was just my Roblox. My OG, like, my first username that I ever started using was Kawaii Chick 10. At 10 years old, I was on Movie Star Planet. I was on Roblox. I was like, guys, I'm literally Kawaii Chick 10.
No way.
This was maybe a month into enjoying anime, and I was like romanticizing it so bad. I was like 10 whole years old. I just finished watching Death Note.
Oh my god!
I just watched, Death Note was my first anime, and then I've just finished season 1 of Attack on Titan, and obviously, like, I was watching Sailor Moon and stuff. I was like, guys, I'm literally Kawaii Chick.
No, because my first username was way worse than yours. It was Horsey82. It was my username for my Animal Jam account.
Oh my god, can we get back into Animal Jam?
I deleted my Animal Jam.
Bring it back.
I had sugar gliders. Do you know how rare these are? They don't make them in the game anymore. I had the purple sugar glider, and anyone who saw me with that sugar glider, they'd be like, "Can we please trade for the sugar glider?"
It's
and
giving
I was like,
Roblox adopt me.
No, do you know what they would trade me for? They would trade me a whole Pegasus set. They would trade me 3 Pegasus pets, 4 Pegasus ponies, or something like that. They would trade me a bunch of pets, like stuff that were worth at least 500 gems, and they'd be like, just for the sugar glider, just for it. And I was like, no.
We should do an Underperformers series where we play nostalgic games from our childhood. Movie Star Planet.
Papa's Pizzeria.
Papa's Pizzeria.
Me and Erin and someone else played it on Friday. And it was actually the most stressful thing ever. And I went back home and I played Papa's Pizzeria. I played Papa's Freezeria. I played Papa's Sushiria.
That's so real. You know, there's a Discord game that's kind of like you make your own like pizza thing and stuff. We need to play it. We need to play Discord games. Oh, Discord games hit different.
Guys, we need to play Roblox. I played Roblox with my brother on the weekends. I played the FNAF game. And oh my god.
There's an actual Hunger Games game on Roblox and I really need to play it. Dude, Freya wants me to play it, but
I kid you not.
I've not got there yet.
This is not to toot my own horn, but I don't get jump scared that easily.
Oh, couldn't relate.
Like, when I watch a video and I know it's a horror game, I'm expecting for it to be like a jump scare. So yes, I might get like, ooh, spooky. But like, otherwise I'll be like, oh yeah, I know a jump scare is coming up.
No, I can't.
With the FNAF game on Roblox, I don't know why, but it was so scary. Up to the point when I was playing with my brother in FNAF 4. And Chica came because of my brother and jump scared on my screen, and I jumped out of my desk and my brother started to laugh at me. Mind you, my brother is 12 years old. That man has been playing FNAF since he was 4 years old. He does not know what fear is.
Oh my god.
And then he just sits there laughing at me. He's like, "Did you actually get jump scared about that?" And I'm like, piss off, man.
I couldn't relate. I played FNAF in like primary school. We found those like the like, you know, where they like, it's the website where they repost it and stuff, and it's like the like illegal re-uploads of it on like random websites. I used to play them in like the IT block with like this kid who was like he was like autistic, I think. So he got like computer time, and he got to choose one friend to play on the computers with him at lunch instead of going and beating people up out on the field.
What?
Yeah. And just I was really good friends with him. He was really nice to me. And like in like year 4 or 5, we went into the IT room and we found it and played it. And there was like this lady who used to sit in the IT room because she was in charge of the computers. And like we wouldn't want to tell her that what we're doing. And then like I literally, the puppets jumped out. Like I screamed and fell backwards off my chair. and she gave me the nastiest look I will never forget. But I'm so bad with jump scares. Like I watched the Goosebumps film in the cinemas, and my dad still takes the piss that I leapt like 5 feet out of my chair. And I think it was in the gnome cutscene as well, because I hate garden gnomes.
Oh,
I don't like garden gnomes. They've been my like number one enemy of state.
What about Romeo and Juliet?
Okay, Romeo and Juliet is funny though.
Yeah,
but like actual garden gnomes freak me out. I did like a whole English essay on it in like year 10 about how like no one wants like these things. Like if there was a real man sat in your front garden pretending to fish, you'd kick him out. But why is it okay when he's ceramic? Which could apply to any statue. Like why would you want the man with his massive cock out in the middle of like London? I don't know. I was trying to think of places where statues are. I don't think London has like the Greek statues. Yeah, you know, like with the cherubs. Who wants these little babies with their tiny penises out? Like not me, but it's
Those
okay
are
because
cupids.
yeah, I had a conversation with someone yesterday actually about how all the like Greek architecture stuff had their like penis outs because it was like a symbol of male dominance.
Was it actually?
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, men have their like penises out all the time and stuff because it's like showing that they're men and that they're like really awesome.
Didn't we have that talk about the lady one as well for French?
Yes. Oh, it's like like the French Renaissance, like French Revolution ladies had one problem in life and they pulled out their tits. No,
solving the problem.
That's like undermining them to like just having their boobs out. But honestly, I think it's iconic. It's like in protest they were just like, whoop, and like they just have the
In
boobs out.
paintings as well.
Yeah, because they have it in paintings and stuff, and it's like, I love old art. I'm literally wearing my Van Gogh shirt right now,
You are.
which isn't as well. No, I don't want to say it isn't as symbolic of things, but when the art is super mega uber symbolic, I love it. I love it.
Symbolic art.
Like the dream of the fisherman's wife. No.
Oh my god.
Oh, I introduced some of the girlies to well, obviously everyone knows Hokusai. If you don't know the name, it's the guy who drew the big waves. It's the guy
wait, never mind,
it's
I
the
do know.
38 views of Mount Fuji or something. Oh, beautiful art. I love him. And he drew like more than 38, but originally it was only meant to be 38. But anyway, he also drew like OG. No, I can't say this.
We can't say this. We're gonna get demonetized.
Let's just say what he did was one of the first of its kind. I think. Yeah. If you're interested,
Don't search it up.
If you're under the age of 18, don't search it up. I say that when I was like 10, I was googling things I definitely shouldn't have.
We've sent out warnings. We've said them.
Just like wee. Do not. No, Google at your own oh no, I forgot what the word is. What is it? Not consent.
Google at your own consent.
Consent.
Consents?
This is
it don't matter. Just don't Google it.
Google at your own will. I don't know.
Oh
Beware. But I can't say it.
Don't. Let's change the topic.
Should we go on to the would you rather question?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Right. Okay. Sorry, it's just so not bad. Quickly change topic. But the actual main premise of the episode was to look at some terrible would you rather questions from the interweb, because we were gonna do a recording with Erin this afternoon, but she has fallen ill. So everyone wish Erin a very get well soon in the comments, or
F's in the chat.
Yeah, hashtag get well soon Erin. You know, make it trend, guys. Make it trend. She'll probably be better by the time this comes out.
She'll literally be better by tomorrow.
But as a last minute quick change, me and Sasha are going to look at some would you rather questions. We might do this again and get some of you guys to submit your own, but this was on short notice. So we shout out to thoughtcatalog.com.
Oof,
give me a number. Give me a random number, Sasha. I'll scroll down.
From 1 to what?
50, I think.
50? Let's do 17.
17, right. Number 17. No, we can't ask that.
Let's go number 9.
Number 9. Okay, would you rather freeze to death or burn to death?
Ooh,
deep.
Freeze to death.
Really? I mean, I think I've got to agree with you on that one, because burning to death, it depends like how quickly you die, but like there's like talk of feeling your skin melting. Sorry, wee woo, kind of gross talk ahead. Skip a little few seconds if you don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, you like literally feel your like skin melting and stuff before you die. Like the idea of that, I don't wanna be an Afton. In the, you know,
oh my god, the William Afton.
Full cycle back to FNAF. How do they do it?
That's FNAF 3 and FNAF 6.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, FNAF 6 was great. I loved it.
But freezing to death, like, I don't like being chilly, but like...
It's a bit chilly.
But like, at some point you've got to go numb, surely.
Well, obviously, to be fair, I'm thinking about it now. Not thinking about it, like, burning to death is absolutely horrid. Not only because you can feel the temperature, it's because it will hurt you so much that you will just burn your nerves off. And once you burn your nerves off, like, that's it. Where's pain? There's no pain. But what's even worse is that your hair will start to burn, your eyes will start to melt. Like, anything that is on you, you will start to cook. You will smell yourself be cooked before you die.
It's like when you use a lighter and it burns your thumb a bit and you can smell it like cooking.
It's just pain and agony before you die. Whereas freezing to death, you will probably get hyperthermia and like, you know, those freeze like
cold. Me when I'm Leonardo DiCaprio in the Titanic. So pissed about that film. They totally could have shared that fucking door.
They could have. 3 people could have sat on that door, to be fair, but you know what? Romance. I love you so much, you can have the whole slab of door.
They could have cuddled and then they would have both been warm. Fuck's sake.
What a shame. Either way, I think freezing to death is the way to go, because obviously, like, yes, freezing will hurt, but less pain, and I feel like you will slow down and just be knocked out before you can, like, realize that you're dying. Freezing is the way to go,
That's a shout. Right, let me choose a number. I'm going to choose 31.
Let's
I decided.
Go
31. Would you rather have horrible acne that is only on areas that are covered with clothing, or moderate acne that's only on your face?
Moderate acne. I already have acne. This does not affect
I can
me.
say, like, horrible acne, that's itchy, that's everywhere. And, like,
What
even
if-
though no one
yeah.
can see it, like, what if I want to wear, like, something cute?
What if
and
I
then,
want to
like,
wear a swimsuit and go swimming?
Yeah, then it's like, yeah.
And plus, it would be really uncomfortable. Imagine, like, if your, like, side hurts and you want to sleep on your side. And
Yeah. Also,
Oh.
the idea that some people don't like the idea that there's an issue with moderate acne on your face is crazy to me. Like, I don't have, like, acne, but I just have a couple spots, and it's like, okay.
I have acne. I cover it with concealer.
But even then,
Easy fix.
if you pull off with acne on your face, I'm not gonna go, ew, you've got
Yee.
acne. Like, I just go like, oh my god, Sacha,
Oh
you're
my
so gorgeous,
God.
baby girl. What are you doing tonight?
You have perfect
know?
skin, Charlie.
But yeah, no, I just get spotty on my chin and my nose when I get stressy.
Oh,
or I'm on my period.
Oh
is it?
my god, that is
No,
a
is it another?
wasp.
Not the
I
wasp.
am leaving.
It's back. It's back, guys. It's fucking back. The wasp is back.
I feel like the wasp has a thing against me.
It's actually in love with you.
It is not in love with me. If it was in love with me, it would be away from me.
I don't know if that's picking up on the mic, but I really hope so. Sacha has moved a very, very long distance away to avoid that
I
wasp.
don't like wasps.
Well, I'll make one up. Would you rather get stung by a wasp like 10 times or like get stung by stinging nettles like on
Stinging
both arms?
nettles.
Really?
Well, stinging nettles will burn for a while and then it will go away. Wasps are scary. I'm scared of wasps.
I saw
But-
a man on TikTok literally put stinging nettle on his arm and roll it around because he didn't think it hurt. But when he lifted it up, it was
Wait,
ouchy.
is it stinging nettles like the stuff that grows on the ground?
Yeah, the
Oh.
like leaves.
Yeah,
and-
okay, that's not
But
that
then
bad.
there's like the plant that grows near them that's a cure for it or something. I don't know. Stinging nettles are ouchy. Not a fan.
Have you seen this one girl where she has like a whole hand of stinging nettles and then she grows over her legs and she stays in her position. She does not move and it's just a time lapse of her getting like the bumps and then them going away. And then someone in the comments were like, "Is that a fetish thing?"
I was so disturbed until you said that. I was trying to see how long I could hold like this disturbed face, and then you just go, "Is that a fetish thing?"
No, because I swear to God, like,
Masochism shit right there.
it is masochism. That's something Mark would do.
Markiplier, I was literally saying Markiplier would enjoy that, wouldn't he?
Oh,
I just want to see how much I can take.
I just want to see if I can go even further beyond. Oh, bless the honest days.
Oh, R.I.P.
I miss those. Another
Right.
number.
Give me
Number
a number.
7.
Oh, that's my birthday day.
Ooh, look at me go.
Would you
Romantic.
rather die saving 10,000 strangers from death, knowing no one would ever know it was you, or live knowing everyone would know you decided not to save 10,000 people's lives? Well, obviously die saving the 10,000 strangers. I feel like that's like... I mean, the fact that no one would know it was me, I'd be really upset, and then, like, all my friends would think I just, like, killed myself or something, like, chemistry got too much for me. And realistically, though, as long as I have a way where I can make them think that I died doing a funny bit,
Oh,
I'm okay with that, I think.
slipped on a piece of butter.
Slipped on the banana peel. Can you imagine? No, because I like to think this is, like, if I died, like, like, if you found out that I was dead, like, tomorrow, how would you think I died?
How would I think you died?
I got a bit
feel
silly.
I feel like you would have died if you overworked yourself a little too much in work.
I just had a heart attack at work.
You made too much dessert. Shoving it up a little too hard.
The Christmas menu got to me, guys.
Making too much
'Cause, like,
eggnog.
I'd really like to think that people would die. If I die, I want it to be a silly way. I want it to be a silly bit like, oh, of course Charlie got hit by that car. Like, that's such a horrible thing to say.
Of
But,
course
but it's
Charlie
just
did
like-
that.
Yeah, that kind of thing. But
To-
as long as I can plant some kind of thing that makes people think I died in a silly way, I wouldn't mind dying to save the 10,000.
Fair, but to be fair, everyone's gonna die knowing that you didn't save them. But to be fair, they're dying, so
Yeah,
you're living and they're dying. It's
Well,
it's
no,
like
but
the,
the other
it's like the
option is,
train
like-
thing.
no. The other option is that you live, but everyone knows that you didn't save all those people.
No, that's my point. That's what I said. Like everyone will know that you didn't save them, but you live and they die by the end of the day. Overpopulation, man.
No, I thought it
Kill
meant
them all.
everyone. Like, so, like, the people that weren't gonna die. So, say, I come to school next day and you're like, oh my god, Charlie, you didn't save those 10,000 people. Like, that's what I thought. I thought I'd be, like, enemy of state. Like,
Oh,
everyone
no.
would hate me because I didn't save 10,000 people.
No, I thought it was the people that were dying.
Uh-oh. Well, if they knew that I mean, the thing is, I'd get guilty, and I get guilty really easily.
To be fair, it depends on who oh, it says strangers. What if like my enemy's on there?
I was about to say, at least it means that you guys wouldn't die. I mean, well,
But
yeah.
it's strangers, you don't know them.
Yeah, it could be anyone.
Oh well, I'm blind, I can't see. I didn't know how to save them.
Uh-oh,
What if I'm too dumb to save them? What if I tried to but I failed because I didn't know how? Oh.
Oh no, fair enough then. Right, should we choose
That
another
sounds
one?
so mean of me. That actually I
It's
sound
okay.
like a villain.
It's okay. I forgive you. I'm gonna go to number 46.
Forgive you.
46. Would you rather be a vampire or a wizard? Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up.
Oh.
Stop, I need to think about this.
Oh, this is
I
a good
love the idea
good thought.
of being a wizard. I can't lie, I would... Oh, being a little wizard. You'd suit the vampire aesthetic though, I think. You'd be a hot vampire. You would be sexy, Sasha. airing my laundry out on the podcast.
I feel like you'd be such a sexy wizard with like long grey beard.
No, I want to be a slutty wizard. No, I take it back. I want to be like witchcore, but I guess wizardry instead of witching. But like I'd have a robe. I'd have like a dark green robe and a little hat, and I'd have some vines on my little hat and maybe a couple flowers, and I'd have a big fat staff with like daisies in it, and I'd be like, "You shall not pass." Sorry, I'm kidding. You can go now.
Isn't that like 300?
Huh?
Gandalf? Isn't that 300 soldiers? 3 or 5 soldiers?
Oh, I thought that was Gandalf who says that.
I don't know. I might be wrong.
I haven't watched Lord of the Rings, so I can't say.
Oh,
I just know
I've
that
not
every
watched
time I
Lord
have a
of the
staff,
Rings.
like every time I like hold like a mop at work, me and Jordan, shout out Jordan's not watching this. It's like he usually beats me to it. He goes, "You shall not pass."
I actually might have butchered it. I might have not known where this came from. My bad.
Oh no.
I might be wrong.
I think I'd be a wizard. I'd love to be a wizard. What about you, Sasha? Would you want to be a sexy vampire or a wizard?
I'd love to be a vampire, but then again, I'm gonna be living for eternity, and I don't think I want to live in a world with a bunch of humans for eternity.
Worst case, you just ask someone to stab you with a steak, or you eat garlic, or you go in the sun.
But no.
That's so like you could just kill yourself, and then it's okay.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
So then the living for eternity isn't an issue.
But then again, it would be so fun to be a wizard because you can have a bunch of pets and everything. You can go out in the sunlight.
I'd have a frog. I'd totally have a fucking frog.
Let's say I want to be a wizard.
We vouching on the wizardry.
Yeah.
Right, I think we've got time for a couple more. Give us a number, Sasha.
Give us a number 8.
8. I scroll all the way back up again.
Oh, my bad.
No, it's okay. Oh, right. Warning. This is actually foul. Skip ahead if you get grimacy. Not like the shake, though. Would you rather peel all your nails out of your fingers or pull all the teeth out of your mouth?
Oh my god.
My immediate one is pulling out my fingernails. I'd be fingernailless. I'm calling it now. I hate my teeth. And although I'd want to pull them all out, I wouldn't be able to do that. And also, I've actually had a period of time where I didn't have a thumbnail for a while.
I relate.
Bit my nails and then it came off. So that's my easy answer.
I say teeth because
Really, but they won't grow back.
you can get replacements. You can get like Hollywood smiles and everything. You can get crowns.
Shit.
What are you gonna do with fingerless?
Oh, I wouldn't be able to. Oh my god, wait, I wouldn't be able to use my fingers. Okay, but
It
I
would
can
be
get, like,
so
acrylics.
gross.
I can get
No,
fake
but that's so gross because you have no place to put your
yeah, but they
acrylics
grow
on.
back, so it'd be like
Girl, do you want to stay fingernailless for months?
But the thing is though, you'd have to pull all of your teeth out yourself.
Okay. No, I can go to the dentist.
Is that allowed?
It says either pull your teeth out. It says pull your teeth out or pull your nails out.
Pull your teeth out. Don't get a dentist to pull your teeth out.
They didn't specify that. They didn't say you cannot go to a dentist. Oh, I'm going to a dentist. They can do it with while I'm under anesthesia.
Well, what if I get the anesthetic? Yeah.
Anesthetics, and then
no.
they can give me that Hollywood smile. That's it. Simple.
Yeah, I don't like my teeth though, because I got like the little I fucked up my tooth. Oh, this is a
That's
story
why
time.
you can go
I
to
did
the
run into a
dentist.
floodlight and break a tooth, and it went through my bottom lip.
Oh.
So yeah. Realistically, actually, I need to get my tooth crowned soon. So my teeth coming out would actually make my life kind of easy. But also, there would be a period of time between getting your teeth out and getting new ones. I'd have to have like granny teeth.
No, you don't. You can always get those
There's like screw-ins and stuff.
Yeah, there's screw-ins, but there's also like, oh yeah, the granny teeth, like the ones that you put in water and
Actually,
then
no,
wake
I
up.
take it back. I'm fully like, I'm getting those granny teeth. Fuck, I'm changing my answer. Could you imagine being able to take your teeth out and just put them in a fucking jar?
You just
That'd
have
be
like
fucking
gum.
fantastic.
You just have like a gum filled
I give it like
mouth.
an upgrade where I can make them into those wind up teeth that go like
Oh.
chattering, but it's like they come fresh out my mouth and start chattering.
And you can get any style of teeth if you can get vampire teeth.
Imagine how awkward it would be if your granny teeth fell out. Like, what if
Oh.
I get a boyfriend or something, and then like I'm like we're smooching, and then my teeth just fall out?
You're just like making out, and he French kissed a little too hard, and he sucked your teeth out.
That's so bad.
That's so gross.
Oh no!
Yuck.
Right, do you want to do one more?
One
And then
more,
We'll call
and
it
then,
there.
yeah, we call it a day.
I'm gonna go 22.
Good
I know
number,
about
good number.
you. I'm feeling 22. Ooh, would you rather have a time machine that only goes back in time, or a time machine that only goes forward in time?
Back in time, Arthur Morgan, here I come.
Only goes back in time implies that you can't come back once you go. So I say neither. I don't want to go.
Arthur Morgan, hello.
No, Arthur Morgan isn't real, Sasha.
No, he is.
No, he's not
No, he
real. You'd be
is.
going back in time to the Cowboys, and you'd find someone like Arthur Morgan, but you wouldn't find actual Arthur Morgan.
No,
and you'll be really disappointed
Charlie,
when they shoot
Charlie,
you.
you are. Don't say that. No.
I just ruined Sasha's day.
I want to go back in time. I
Going back
need
in
to see
time
Arthur
is
Morgan.
crazy, but like going forward in time, why can't I just wait for time to happen? I don't want to choose either.
Okay.
Like if I had to choose, maybe forwards in time, because then I can just wait in the time machine until that time comes.
Think about it. You can always cheat this because you don't have to go back in time like centuries ago. Ultimately,
Go
you
back
can.
a second ago.
Yeah, you can go back like 10 minutes, or you can go forward 10 minutes.
Me going back to change my answer about the fingernails.
You can no. You literally what you can do is like if you do a test and you got a bad grade, you can just go back to the time where you did the test
but
and then
I'm
you can
not
re-cheat the
learning
test.
anything, really. I'm not.
You
not,
are learning. You're learning your
yeah,
mistakes
but
and
then
you're
I
just
forget,
fixing them.
But then I get silly and I go, I forgot.
You don't have to forget. You forgive and
forgot.
forget. But realistically speaking, if this is a time where Arthur Morgan can survive, or like if the Red Dead verse is real, low-key, I would go back in time. I know that there's a lot of like controversy,
But what if you go
especially
forwards in
against
time
women.
for Connor DBH?
Shit.
Which baby girl? Which baby girl, Sasha? Sasha's gonna take. If I take the one that goes forward in time, Sasha can take it off my hands, and she can use both of them.
Oh
What
my
happens if you
God.
activated the forward and back time machine at the same time?
The
Like,
world
in
would
the same
split
one.
apart. I'm kidding. I don't know.
What if I press the forward and reverse back button in the time machine at the same time? What happens then?
I feel like the time warp will the timeline will just snap and then it will be really confusing.
Or I just stay in the same time at the same time.
You'll stay in probably black void.
It'll do maths. If I go 100 years back but 10 minutes forward, it'll be like 99 minutes and however many minutes. Like, I'm having a moment.
You're having a moment.
You know what I mean, though. It would do the maths.
Philosophical.
It would add and take away from each other.
Oof, I don't know. I do want to go forward in time, but that's if the DBH universe is real.
Okay.
If my Connor is real, but then
what if
Connor, but
Red
there's
Dead
only
is
one
real?
Connor. There's only one Connor because he's not even a real thing. Not a real thing. He's what's it called? He's a prototype.
Oh.
He's a built-in prototype. Oh my
So,
god.
okay, assuming that neither Red Dead or DBH is real, and we're in the real world, Sasha, which one? I'm
Okay.
saying... Well, no, wait, hold on.
If the world is gonna survive, if the world is gonna be better, no, I'd still go back in time.
Really?
Yeah, because like, imagine you can go back to the early 2000s and you can have the best childhood, the best schoolhood. I'm not saying it's
I could
the best,
stop
best.
myself from watching YouTube at, like, age 7.
I could stop myself
Okay.
from watching Happy Tree Friends.
No, not Happy Tree Friends. No, I think I might go back, but only for I wouldn't go more than like a year back in time.
That's so
Or
wrong.
no, not even that. More than a month back in time. Like after that, it's like it's happened. I'm leaving it. But I probably wouldn't use it if I got the back in time machine. I'll probably break it so no one uses it for silly things like blowing everything up, butterfly effects.
Oh, butterfly effect. No, but I'm watching the Loki series and there's like, yeah, I'm watching it again. I say that as if I've already watched it. No, I just watched an episode like a year ago and I just haven't continued it. So I'm watching it again and they're like, oh, if you go back in time where there was actual like stuff happening, like let's say earthquakes or like volcano eruptions, if you do anything bad during those times, it will not affect the timeline.
Oh.
In their theory. I don't know. It's all theory. Time is a theory.
Martin says time isn't real, so...
Does he actually?
Yeah. We were talking about philosophy, so at the minute we're discussing God's timelessness and stuff, and then there was like the discussion of is time even real? But yeah, it's a little silly, but I think we shall call it there. We have had a little bit of a good chat. And
It was actually such a goofy little chat.
I don't know.
I loved it.
That was fun. We didn't do as many Would You Rathers.
Part two.
You know full damn well that you're watching this episode right now and I've got the title Underperforming Would You Rather.
Would you rather only the last 10 minutes? Oh, we'll do a part two.
It's been
okay.
like 15 minutes. It's fine. Right, okay. I'm not even going to try and jinx it by saying what episode is coming next. But I need you all. I need all my little minions, all my little underperforming minions out there. I need you all to put your hands together. A bit of manifesting. You know, lick your finger, put it behind your ear and wish for the Underperformers D&D to come back. Yeah, it's a thing. It's like, oh, if you want someone, you go... And then put it behind your ear and you go...
Don't do that.
Ooh.
Saliva behind the ear. Not very nice.
But thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. And we will see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.